They met me in the day of success, and I have learned by the perfect report that they have more in them than mortal knowledge. When I burned in desire to question them further, they made themselves air, into which they vanished. While I stood wrapped in the wonder of it, came missives from the king, who all hailed me Thane of Cawdor, by which title before these weird sisters saluted me, and referred me to the coming of the time which, with "Hail, King that shall be," this I have thought good to deliver thee, my dearest partner of greatness, that thou mightst not lose the dues of rejoicing by being ignorant of what greatness is promised thee. Lay it to thy heart and farewell. What is your tidings?
The king comes here tonight.
Thou art mad to say it. Is not thy master with him? Who wert so? Would have informed for preparation?
So please you, it is true. Our Thane is coming. One of my fellows had the speed of him, who almost dead for breath, had scarcely more than would make up this message.
Give him tending. He brings great news. Make thick my blood. Stop up the access and passage to remorse, that no compunctious visitings of nature shake my fell purpose, nor keep peace between them. The effect and it. Come to my woman's breast and take my milk for gall, you murdering ministers, whenever in your sightless substances you wait on nature's mischief. Come, thick night, and pale thee to the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife see not the wound it makes, nor heaven peep through the blanket of dark to cry, "Hold, hold!" Great Glamis, worthy Cawdor, greater than both of us, by hail, all hail hereafter. Thy letters have transported me back and beyond this ignorant present, and I feel now the future in the instant.
My deepest love, dearest love, Duncan comes here tonight.
And one goes hence?
Tomorrow, as he purposes.
Oh, never! Shall sun that tomorrow see, your face, my Thane, is a book, where men may read strange matters, to beguile the time, look like the time, bear welcome in your eye, your hand, your tongue, look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent under it. He that's coming must be provided for, and you shall put the night's great business into my dispatch, which shall to all our nights and days to come give solely sovereign away and masterdom.
We will speak on this further.
Only look up clear. To alter favor even is to fear. Leave all the rest to me.
Upon the sightless couriers of the air shall blow the horrid deed in every eye. That tears shall drown the wind. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which overleaps itself and falls on the other. How now, what news?
He has almost stopped. Why have you left the chamber?
Has he asked for me?
Know you not, has he?
We will proceed no further with this business. He hath honored me of late, and I have bought golden opinions from all sorts of people, which would be worn now in their newest gloss instead of wasted.
Was the hope drunk wherein you dressed yourself? Hath it slept since, and wakes it now, and looks so green and pale, at what it did so freely? From this time, such I account thy love. Art thou afeard to be the same in thine own act and valor as thou art in desire? Wouldst thou have that which thou esteemest the ornament of life, and live a coward in thine own esteem, letting I dare not wait upon I would, like the poor cat in the adage?
Prithee, peace. I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
What beast was it then that made you break this enterprise to me? I have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from its boneless gums and dashed its brains out, had I sworn as you have done to this.
If we should fail.
We fail? But screw your courage to the sticking place, and will not fail, when Duncan is asleep, whether to rather shall his day's hard journey soundly invite him. His two chamberlains will I with wine and wassail so convince that memory, the water of the brain. Shall I effume in the receipt of reason, a limbeck only, when I swinish sleep? Their drenched natures lie as in death. What cannot you and I perform upon the unguarded Duncan, that not only upon his spongy officers, who shall bear the guilt of our great quell?
Bring forth men children only, for thy undaunted mettle should compose nothing but males. Will thou not be received when we have marked with blood those sleepy two of his own chamber, and used their very daggers, that they have done it?
Who dares receive it other, as we shall make our griefs and clamor roar upon his death?
I am settled, and bend up each corporal agent in this terrible feat. Away, and mock the time with fairest show. False face must hide what false heart doth know.
That which hath made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Hark! Peace. It was the owl that shrieked, the fatal bellman, which gives the sternest good night. He is about it. The doors are open. The surfeit grooms do mock their charge with snores. I have drugged their posits, that death and nature do contend about them, whether they live or die.
Who's there? What ho?
Alack, I am afraid they have awaked, and 'tis not done. The attempt, and not the deed, confounds us. Hark! I laid their daggers ready. He could not miss 'em. Had he not resembled my father as he slept, I'd have done it. My husband!
I've done the deed.
Didst
thou not hear a noise?
I heard the owl scream and the crickets cry.
When?
Now!
As I descended?
Aye.
Hark! Who lies in the second chamber?
Donalbain!
This is a sorry sight.
A foolish thought, to say a sorry sight.
There's one did laugh and sleep, and one did cry murder. That they did wake each other. I stood and heard them, but they did say their prayers, and addressed them again to sleep.
There are two lodged together.
One cried, God bless us, and amen the other, as they had seen me with the hangman's hands. Listening their fear, I could not say amen, when they did say, God bless us.
Consider it not so deeply.
But wherefore could I not pronounce amen? I had most need of blessing, and amen stuck in my throat.
These deeds must not be thought after these ways, so it will make us mad.
Methought I heard a voice cry, sleep no more. Macbeth does murder sleep, the innocent sleep, sleep that knits up the ravelled sleeve of care. The death of each day's life, sore labor's bath, balm of hurt minds, great nature's second course, chief nourisher in life's feast.
What do you mean?
Still it cried, sleep no more, to all the house. Glamis has murdered sleep, and therefore Cawthor shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more.
Who was it that cried? Why, worthy Thane, do you unbend your noble strength to think so brain-sickly of things? Go get some water, and wash this filthy witness from your hand. Why do you bring these daggers from the place? They must lie there. Go carry them, and smear the sleepy grooms with blood.
I'll go no more. I am afraid to think what I have done. Look on it again I dare not.
Inform your purpose. Give me the dagger. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of childhood that fears the painted devil. If he do lead, I'll glad his face and the grooms withal, for it must be seen their guilt.
is that knocking? How is it with me that every noise appalls me? What hands are these? Ha! They pluck out mine eyes. With all great Neptune's ocean wash this blood clean from my hands? No, this my hands will rather the multitudinous seas incarnadine, making the green one red.
My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white. I hear knocking at the south entry. Retire we to our chamber. A little water cleans us of this deed. How easy it is then. Your constancy hath left you unattained. Hark, more knocking. Get on your nightgown, lest occasion call us and show us to be watchers. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts.
To know my deed work, 'twere best not know myself. With Duncan with thy knocking, I would thou couldst.